Hi guys, welcome back to Isabel's Moments. And today I'm gonna do a post review on the painting. Stuff is sticking to me. The Disney Princess's hair, the tangled hair, and I have a loose diamond on the Disney Princess's hair. So, just as a reminder, this painting I called Disney Princess's Hair. It's a, sorry about that, something fell down. It is a 45 by 45 centimeters. I got it from Anna's store. I completed it in about 18 to 19 days. This one was a full round. I had 45 colors in it, so a lot of color changing. This is what I had for my trash drills. Not really trash, I had ones that were mixed in or didn't know which one it went to, so they went in this bag. But I did have my tray because I keep all the trash ones in one like this for the moment because I don't have anything I can put those in, so that goes in there. But I put it on the couch and it flipped over and half of them went in the couch, and I didn't feel like I needed to go searching for the trash ones. So and now these are all, so the container so I had bought this at Michael's, and I've seen a couple people have it and they liked it, and that was awesome. But, huge but. Some of these, I'm trying to find a really good one that I can show you. They have warped sides. And so, can't even see that. And so when I shake it like that, they fall out. So, what I'm gonna do, now that I've shaken like half the container in my hand and dropped how many ever, I really like them. I do. But the issue with them, in the beginning I had a lot of them fall out, and I would have to move like a bunch of them and then pick out the ones that fell. So I might not be using these containers. But some of them were nice because they didn't fall out. So, I mean, it's awesome if your containers aren't warped, but some of mine were, some of them weren't. So I will try and fix that by heating them up with hot water, and then as they like soften, kind of bend them the way they're supposed to be, and try to do it that way. Or if that's too much of a hassle, I'll just, I don't know, a lot of people are hoarders and don't like throwing things away, but I might just throw these containers away and then use my round screw-on bead containers that I used in my first couple of paintings. So, I mean, obviously I had quite a bit color left over in some of these. This one was like the only one that I had, like, I swear I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, only 14 left, like a small amount, and they were stuck together. But the 939s, I have like quite a bit, and so there are some extra. Warning, disclosure, I had to do with like a lot of oily drills. I know Megan from Preschool Teachers Addicted to Diamond Painting had warned me about that, but that was after I had purchased a ton of paintings, and several were from this Anna store. But I know you can find this painting from other stores also. So, I mean, I had some that had fewer than others, but I had extra, and I didn't run out, so that was always good. Oily drills, not fun. This container system, they were spilling out. So I might just keep the container and get rid of the small boxes. So I don't know. I liked the container and didn't like that the lids were warped. So I don't know. I wouldn't recommend this because, I mean, if you get ones that aren't warped, great. But I did, and it kind of put me off a little bit. So I want to point out something in this picture right here. I don't know if you can see it. See that black, if it will focus. It's like a signature of like who wrote the painting. And so I was trying to figure out why her bottom of her dress is all funky and weird. Well, it's because it's a signature. And because the painting's not big enough, the signature isn't big enough to tell what it is. So there was like, oh, you can, like, the sparkle on this is like amazing. There's Ariel, Tangled. There is Belle, Tiana. Tiana had some pretty green. Anna, Snow White. Just gonna go around in a circle. Elsa, Miranda, and Brave. I know that one's not a very popular one. You had Mulan, Cinderella, Pocahontas, and of course Aurora. Overall, it was good. I had some bubbles that I had to fix in some spots. There was a lot of color change. Like I said, there's 45 colors, so if you don't like a lot of color change, then maybe this one's not for you. But considering the size, looking up it close, like this is the middle of her hair section, but as you get closer out, it looks better. Like there's a braid, you can tell there's a braid in Elsa's hair. You bring it up close, you can kind of see it, but bring it out further and you can see it a little bit more because of the shading. I thought this spot right here on Jasmine hair was really weird up close because it had like pinks and purples. Focus, concentrate. Add purples, grays, blues, and her headband. Look how weird her face looks. Like, show you some of their faces. Like, what is going on? Rapunzel doesn't even look like she has a face. That is so dark. That's Tiana. Tiana's face looks like somebody threw up on it. And Snow White looks really white. And along with Elsa, Miranda doesn't look as bad, but Mulan has greens in her face. Like what? What? Pocahontas? Or like, what? But then when you pull it back, and then it out focuses. Focus! Sorry. But when you pull back, the colors make sense. Like Tiana, you see different colors or browns. Like you don't see the greens and different stuff like that. So overall, I enjoyed it. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to, but that's alright. So I don't know if I'm gonna frame this one or put Mod Podge or whatever on it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. It was Anna Store. The extra journal or the trash drills. Maybe if I just flip it over like that, you can kind of tell. And I probably, yeah, I just flipped it upside down and you can already tell that there's, I don't know, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave any comments or questions below. Overall, I would give this store and this painting probably, I would probably give it a 3.5 pour. Because I did have all the drills, I had extra, some of them were oily, and I had some bubbles in the tape or glue or whatever. So I have a lot of oily drills, so if you don't mind working with oily drills, this is one for you. But I'm not sure why companies have oily drills. I think it's part of the process on how they make them. But now I'm just rambling. But I would say Anna Store from the Tangled Hair Princesses, 3.5 to 4 stars for this painting. And hopefully as I continue to do more, I will do more post reviews. Because I've seen a couple people do them. And I like them, so I don't see a lot of out there, so why not me put one out? So that's what I'm trying to do. I did one, I think, on my camera one. And again, lots of oily drills, but if you don't want oily drills, there's a few other companies that do have this painting also. So I'm gonna peace out, and you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!